Right, hello. Good morning. Uh, right, my name's Steve, and welcome to my new YouTube channel. Well, you've obviously seen the name already. The Trials of a Blue Collar Bodybuilder. Now, why have I set up this channel? Well, my motivation behind this channel is I don't believe there's a fair representation out there right now in the fitness industry or on social media um, representing the normal person, be the male or female. I don't believe there's a fair representation out there. You know, you see all these glamorous YouTube videos, which is fair enough. Everybody loves a good motivational video. But it's also glamorous and edited really nicely, and you don't see the inside workings of these athletes, because that's what they are, of these professional athletes. You don't see the inside workings of their day-to-day life, how it affects their lifestyle, how it affects their mentality, how living this kind of lifestyle affects their families, their girlfriends, their wives, their daughters, their sons, etc. And what I really hope to achieve by creating this channel and posting my videos is to give a fair representation of what it's like leading a bodybuilding, health and well-being uh, type lifestyle. Now, a little bit about me. I'm an ex-Royal Marines Commando. I then worked in the private security industry, and I'm now living back at home, back in my hometown, and loving life. I, when I finally came back home, I decided I wanted to take my training to the next level because I had the opportunity as soon as I did move back to have the consistency to maintain a strict diet, a strict flexible diet, should I say? I know that kind of counteracts kind of I can't think of the right word. It kind of, you know, both those words kind of negate each other a little bit, but you'll come to see what I mean throughout the series of videos. Now, a little bit more about my background in with the fitness industry. I'm actually preparing for training. Well, it is now Wednesday, and Saturday just gone. I competed in my very first bodybuilding show. It was a men's physique beginners category. It was held by UK Ultimate Physiques, a brilliant federation. I couldn't recommend them anymore. The athletes were fantastic. The event organisers were fantastic. Everything was run really well, and every athlete, as far as I'm aware, had a brilliant day, and I couldn't recommend them anymore. I didn't place on the day. I did have and that I took nothing away from that. Well, I say nothing. I need to improve. But my aim for that day was to bring myself into my very first competition, a condition and a physical state where I could step on stage and say to myself, I should be here and enjoy the day. And that's what I did. Even though I didn't place, I didn't come away from there feeling disheartened. I didn't come, and some people will maybe hear that and go, well, why not? You know, you want to win, you want to place. But I don't see that as good sportsmanship. And I understand if I was a professional at this job and it was my career, I would understand what you're saying. I really would. But I'm not. I don't rely on this. I don't rely on competing for my income. I don't rely on it for anything else. So for me, stepped on that stage for the very first time, feeling the electricity of the crowd, the energy of the crowd, and the support of everybody around me, to then step off stage and buzzing off of my tits as I actually was, I didn't come down for hours. So that is my motivation for making these videos. I want to show you guys how you can lead this lifestyle and be an ordinary Joe. You don't have to be sponsored by supplementation or clothing range. You don't have to have a coach. You don't have to have this and that. And for full transparency, I want to make you aware. For this show, I did have a coach. I did have a coach. I wanted to prepare properly. I'm not an educated person in nutritional training. That's for full disclosure. I initially self-educated myself by reading books. I put the fitness magazines away. That's all. Not all of it's bro science, but I can't get on with reading those because they're just the same shit recycled every month, 2 months, 3 months, whatever. So I actually picked up books instead. Now, I was inspired by Body Power 2015 when I went and attended that, by the sheer amount of athletes that had prepared themselves to come into that show looking. That's the first time I'd been to a bodybuilding show, and that inspired me. That's why I went and competed. Now this time, I am leaving my coach because of financial commitments. I'm now about to buy a house. So I'll be going. So all the lessons, valuable lessons about nutrition and training protocols that I've learnt from him, and I thank him for that wholly from my heart. I thank him for the lessons that he has taught me. I'll be taking those. I'll be learning from those. I'll be applying those throughout the next year and a half to try and to progress this physique. I know what I need to do, and I will be doing that in a separate video later on. How I'm going to set my goals, how I'm going to try and achieve those goals, because you need to have a plan. So that's my introduction to this brand new YouTube channel. I hope that you follow me on my journey, and I hope that I can inspire. Because one of the things that I really wanted to do when I decided to take up this journey was to inspire around me the people who might not necessarily ever think about competing, might decide to themselves, oh, I'm too skinny to compete, oh, I'm too fat to compete, I'm too this, I'm too that, I haven't got enough of this, I haven't got enough of that. I want to inspire you, and I did inspire some people to change their lifestyle ways. I did, which I'm so grateful for, because it means I achieved my goal. And I'd like to be able to help others maybe achieve their goals. If I can inspire just one person by making one of these videos, I will consider it a success, and I'll be happy. So I will be making videos maybe once or twice a week. I'm going to try and teach myself how to edit videos, create an intro, etc., and create better production, so then they're more entertaining for you guys to watch, and and continue on from there. Alright, so I'll sign off there. Alright, and hopefully some of you will end up watching this and be inspired. Speak to you soon, guys, and I'll post again very, very soon. Have a look at all the other videos. There are videos there about what happens on show day, and I'll be bringing you other videos covering my nutrition, my goal setting, my training, etc., etc. Okay? I won't bore you with that now. Thank you very much, guys. Thanks for listening and watching.